The tubes up. Perfect. Oh god. Okay.
Born from the ashes. Born from the ashes. Born from
Welcome
the
back,
ashes.
Master Chief.
Born from the ashes.
Oh, what am I? Oh, it's doing this thing where it's loading winter for some reason.
Born from the
I get it, bro. I saw this yesterday.
Cause I'm the king on my own throne.
What the frick was that?
Hey, Master Chief. Ramiro tells me the trails are pretty much dried up. Ready for another
Why is it?
festival playlist
Why am I
schedule?
seeing this again? I honestly, what is happening? You know what? Let's warm up with an eliminator. See what my luck is today. Wait a minute. Ow. Wait, is nobody playing eliminators? Is that what's happening right now? Oh no, we're joining now. We're going in now. Okay, cool.
Release the car drop!
I think Q was good, right? Alright, here we go. Solo drive. Don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Guys in front of me. Both fighting for that one. He's gonna get there first. Screw that guy. Another guy over here. Already saw him. You got that one. I'm screwed. Get me out. Going for that one, but he's already going for it. Maybe if I go this way. Oh, there is one over here. Okay. I'm not entirely screwed yet. Hopefully it's something half decent. Yeah, you know what? It's better than nothing. Take it. Better than nothing. Somebody already got taken out? Oh, the dude probably left. Oh wait, there's some car drops over here. Oh, that's half decent. It's better than what I have right now, so.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
He had to have a better car than me. Damn. Unfortunate. Nothing really to hit from here. There's like a sort of valley we can hit. And let's see how we deal with that. Oh no, there's nothing. Wow, okay.
Recalculating route. 400 meters.
Feels bad, man. Just a straight line deficiency. Oh, he also dodged this. Damn. One more. Do one more. Unlucky, unlucky. About a half decent car drop. That was about it. Turns out that guy had a better drop than I did. That's how life goes, though. What are we doing on earning the P50 right now? Need that in my life. That's like complete out of reach dream car territory. Let's go back here. I don't hear any car drops near me. Sad. Nobody near me, so these car drops are mine. At least for now. I see some stuff over here. Gonna have to make my way over there anyway. Oh my god, this buggy. This is the most scam level 4 car ever. It's just a scam. This thing should barely be level 2. Like, honestly. The fact that this is a level 4 is, that's not much better. Are you serious? These are the drops I have to work with? God darn it. Okay, well. Luck's not on my side this week. Today at all. Guess I'll just have to do online racing. But watch me just encounter a lobby full of meta. Watch that happen. Nothing. No card drops to speak of. I have a really great vantage point if any of these would bother to show up. What's that guy in? No, I need to get to that. You gotta get me. It's the same thing. Alright, well. How? How did I run into the same exact card drop? Okay, I escaped that dude though. Still screwed at the moment. Going to card drop here. Down a level, so nope. Unfortunately, that's a no-go from me. I see a card drop over there, but plenty of people over there. I'll just wait here, maybe. Yeah, I do actually. A lot of eliminations right now. It's about to drop. I'm waiting for some to pop up here. Geez, there should be a couple here. Already see. Oh, yep. Heck yeah. Gloucester. Literally not any better. See what choices I have here. Why? Like, it's not hard to give me a better car than this mini. Really. Damn it. You can take it. Neither of us won it. It's hilarious. I've already been here. Well, I flew right over that dude. This ain't it. Cruising around in this thing. Maybe like a level 5 or a 6, anything. Other than this thing. How are you? Wow. I actually can't believe it. Like, I'm honestly speechless with the amount of luck or lack thereof I'm experiencing currently. Oh my god, it's only the worst of every class, by the way. At least this is okay. You know what? This is better than nothing. Oh, Techno. I forgot to ask you about that. Your when you're working towards a car, how's that going? You asked me about my car journey. How about yours? Ah, yeah, it's not a bad choice, honestly. That's awesome, though. Now you get to save up on some stuff, and you're still going around that Ionic, whatever. Right? Wait, no, not Ionic. What was it? I don't remember. I remember it was a Kia, right? Wait, no, it's not a Kia. It was Hyundai. Veloster. Yeah. There you go. Lol, I don't know why I challenged that guy, but I got way too bored.
Around when it is safe to do so.
Would be hilarious if I won, though. Not going to. Oh, he hit something, and I'm still losing. Alright. Yeah, I'm done with... It's not my day today. That much is clear. This ain't it. Not my day today in eliminators, luck-wise. See what opens. Second gen, they're actually holding value well. Waited for 2 years. Ah, I see. Oh, I didn't know the Velocitors are so in demand. That's cool, though. That's good news. Still planning to buy a second car, though? Wait, what? Wait, so what's the new plan now? Give me the deets. Wow. That unintentionally looked cool. Project car? Oh, yeah, you thought about doing that. Even with your only car, I remember for a while there. I think we talked you out of it, or you talked yourself out of it. And by the way, still a good choice not to do a project car for your only car, but proud of you for that one. Well, what's it gonna be looking like right now, the project car? Gonna be like an older, like restoration type project car, so maybe like an old JDM or something. That's 350. Oh, okay. 240 is too much, true. Oh, you're making a drift car. I see. The best for my money so far. I mean, if you save up more, we good to go. Lol, DPDN is hilarious. This guy, I remember this guy. He only drives meta. It's not very good. Yeah, look at that. The alpha is really hard to handle because essentially you just have way too much power. It's okay to go like half throttle everything. Because your car is just so fast. Feel like you don't have enough grip, but it's only because your car is so freaking fast. So far, yeah. What kind of condition are you looking for? Like bad motor, or like completely scrapped, or what? What's the plan there? Gonna go for auctions? What project you thinking right now? Oh god. There's another car over there. Lost frame is okay. Oh, I have to run, so no blown, no engine swaps for you, or no engine replacements. Gotcha. That's less of a project car, more of just probably looking for like a beat up 350, I guess. Which shouldn't be hard to find. There's a ton of beat up 350s out there, I think. $240 would be a project. Yeah, but 240 is so expensive no matter what you do. They're overhyped. The problem is it's not going to get any better because, you know, they don't produce the car no more. So it's only going to get rarer and rarer as people wreck more. And you know they're going to be wrecked, unfortunately. It's only a matter of time before, like, becomes a collector's market instead of a project car market. Once like supply runs low enough, you know what I mean? I think the Arc 7's kind of hit that, like getting close to that now. But like the FDs and stuff like that are very like not being project as hard, or like not being pushed as hard anymore mods wise. Like people are just trying to restore or stuff like that. Into with like R34s. I think R34 definitely has passed that now because of the prices of those things now. It's cool that Nissan started producing 180 and 240 parts. Yeah, they did that with they're doing RBs now, right? As well, they're producing the engines again. Yeah. I mean, it's in their best interest to do so. They're losing money. Or they're not losing money. They're just not people would love to get like a fresh motor, fresh parts and stuff from Nissan themselves, right? The aftermarket is blowing up on that stuff, and they're not making any of that money. They're not seeing any of it, so it's pretty good business move, if nothing else. For them to just start producing the parts in-house, so then they can provide, they can see the money from all the enthusiasts that want the parts. God, I forgot how stupid this track is. It's gonna be hilarious when, like, they produce all these RBs thinking they're gonna go into, like, Skylines, and then none of them go into Skylines. To come back to this game when right into this track too. Still got it. Still got it. This car, I forgot, is not very good on bumps. Not the best. That's why it's not very good in cross country. And this track do be bumpy. Bumpy and tight. What she said. Oh, that's here. That's 400s. Oh, the Lexus? Yeah, I've heard they're like an underappreciated platform. It's an Lexus. Didn't like some variants come with the the RV was UJ something, or maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah. LS SC and transmission swap. Which transmission would you put in it? Oh, actually, yeah, I know that like Toyota basically like shares parts all the time. That like bolt on, because that's how they do things. 350 trans. Oh, okay. So there's definitely like there's conversion kits and stuff, I guess. Nissan doesn't really have much going in the lineup. I mean, yeah, they're the boring brand now. They got the GTR. That was their one light of hope, the R35. That carried them for a couple of years, or well, like around 10 years, a whole decade, by Carlos Ghosn. And then one of the moves by Carlos, and then he left, and or not he left, but he got ousted. They didn't like him, and they didn't get anything done. But even while he was there, after the GTR came out, nothing has been happening. New Z's overpriced. I think isn't it because of the scalping? I thought the base price makes sense, kind of, even though I can see people not be able to justify the base price, even because the car is actually not that new. The engine is, but like from what I understand, like 30% of that car is just at least is like just the 350. They say 75% of the car is new, but like I think 50% of that is like the engine. I thought it was the scalping that was preventing it from being reasonably priced. I didn't realize itself. I thought that was the general sentiment, but well, full lobby. Okay, of course we got one guy that doesn't know how to brake, as usual. I was gonna have one of those guys. Getting the brake pedal exists. Well, this guy's in a Corvette with no dirt tune. Gonna be a bit conservative here. Nobody's behind me. Thank God I got ghosted there. Imagine. Super blows it out of the water. Oh, really? I was not aware of that. Oh, the new manual Supra, right? Because they came out with manual. Imagine if they didn't come out with the manual version. I think the Z would have a bigger market. I mean, the auto it's a BMW, so it's gonna blow a ton of stuff out of the water. But from my understanding, the Z platform is a bit more versatile. Like, has more growth. Because it's double wishbone front and rear, whereas the Supra is, what I understand, is strut front. So while, like, in its base form, it's good, I think the Supra is better, more refined, because they've engineered it very well, BMW things. I think the platform probably has a bit more potential. I remember somebody mentioning that, Savage Geese or something. He's the only guy that actually goes into, like, suspension architecture, which is why I'm so... It makes me sad that the M3 doesn't still use a strut front and not double wishbone, but nothing I can do. It's also what made the GT3 so attractive to me. The Porsche, when they was like, yeah, but they just completely switched out the whole front suspension. I was like, oh my goodness, that's so cool. I want one. Because it sounded so cool that they, like, literally, like, every other thing, like the M3 is just the 3 Series propped up, but then it's like, but then the 911 into the GT3, they decide, you know what, let's just scrap the front and re-engineer it. Nice. But it actually, like, this felt more special, but anyway. 45k. Super blows it out of the water. Oh, okay. Yeah, the only thing with the Supra, especially the manual Supra, is I'm kind of hoping somebody figures out, like, a way to retrofit the Supra gearbox, or like figure out what's different between the Super gearbox and empty gearbox, because I doubt it's different, because they're both ZF, I think. Everybody I've looked and, like, seen online has said the Supra gearbox feels so good. Like, it feels like a properly sorted one instead of a BMW one. which is miraculous to think about. To feel the grid life. Dude, I just need somebody to figure out how to make the shifter feel better. I think that's gonna be like one of my first mods. Once that warranty runs out. Assuming that I don't blow up at work and then can afford something else. But that's a pipe dream. That's definitely a pipe dream. What's this guy going? A bit too confident on the lines he takes. It was a good battle for a while. That's gonna be in the middle of the road. Somebody's probably in a power build back there somewhere. Oh, we're good. Also wants to buy an EG hatch. Bro, no. Dude, trust me, get a rear wheel drive. You've already experienced the front wheel drive life. You deserve to experience a rear wheel drive. But yeah, I gotta. Like, I did test drive the M3 already, and I like the shifter is whatever it is. Like, it's definitely not as nice as the one that I currently have, but I think I can live with that. I'm not doing a lot of super performance-y driving anyway. You know what you should do? You should K-swap. I'm sure some people K-swap the 350. I'm like... That's something I like personally. I kind of wanted when I watched Gears and Gasoline. It's like his RX-7 gear K-swap project. Like that would be cool. Like that would be like kind of really awesome. Because you don't have to deal with the rotary, but you still the RX-7 body. And from what I've seen, the engine swap's nice enough in that it still kind of keeps the... You don't mount it super far forward, you still mount it towards the back. Of the well, towards the back of the front, you know, it's still the front engine, but So you don't have to deal with the rotary engine stuff. You get all the RX-7 package. Yeah, the guy did an FD with the K-swap. Kind of sacrilege, but I think it sounded like a cool build. I have zero technical knowledge, so I wouldn't be able to do it, so I'd have to like find a shop to do it, but I don't know. I have zero relationships in the car scene in my area to be able to search that stuff out. So we'll see. Just the fact that I probably have to find somebody to install any like shifter changes that need to happen. There are kits for short shifters or something already for G80. I've done a little bit of research, but I think the move might be to just swap the Supra trans in, or somehow like adapt the linkage from the Super trans. Gotta be a way. It's gotta be a way. That's gotta be a way. Yes. But yeah. Because that's like that's the heart of the Honda, right? It's not necessarily the front wheel drive, although that's like Honda iconic. Because like they only ever made front wheel drive cars outside of, you know, the NSX. Actually, no. Maybe some early Civics might have been rear wheel drive. Oh no, they did. No. Honda did the S600 and stuff like that in the beginning, so started rear wheel drive. Totally kind of forgot about those cars. They did indeed make those cars first. Like I think a lot of what Honda is the engines. Even in like Formula 1, right? We went to them, they won. Well, they're currently still winning technically with HRC, even though they pulled out. A sad time to pull out, by the way. I'm still mad about that. Imagine if they were like fully committed with Red Bull still. All that plus publicity that they completely shattered, like wasted, and then they're coming back anyway in 2026, but this time with Aston. Or not well, I wonder how they're gonna work that out. It's actually going to be called Aston Martin Honda. Just required to do that. But anyway. It would have been nice. Plus, I'm a Max fan, so it would have been nice if they could keep the constant Honda engine partnership with Red Bull, so that they had one less thing to worry about during the 2026 regs. RX-6 with a K-swap. Yeah, but the only thing with the RX-6 is that I haven't, like, it seemed like everybody who's like, when I looked at reviews and stuff, everybody is like, it looks super twitchy, the car. Oh yeah, that's 2K. Yeah. It's funny, like, whenever they make a rear-wheel drive car, it's iconic. So I'm just wondering, it's like part of, I think part of why they don't make it as many rear-wheel drive cars anymore is the latest NSX kind of flopped, but it's because they went completely wrong direction with it. They went like all in with the hybrid stuff, even though like as time has gone on, people have appreciated more and more. But yeah, they've appreciated it more and more now, because before it was like, oh, it's whatever, and then there was like, oh, maybe. And then like as time has gone on, they were like, wait, this is like a P1, but like for people that can like for people for like, it's still expensive car, but it's like for like it's at least a semi-attainable. So it's like, oh yeah, it's kind of same tech and stuff like that. And then like Same thing with like the 918. Like but of course it's not any faster than its competition though, so it ended up didn't working. It's just silently in the background being like a stable car, but other than the current NSX, every single time they've made a real drive, it's been iconic. Even back when they first started. S600, S800s, S2K, NSX, the OG one. There have been bangers. Dude, I can't imagine a world. Could you imagine if like the NSX, the original one, didn't come up with a VTEC engine? That was a thing. Hey Dante. Welcome back. You doing well? You doing well? How's life been for the month that I wasn't here? I'm busy making that bread. Sorry, I gotta try to read the chat and almost missed the checkpoint. Give me 1 second. That was a rough. Damn, what happened? It's okay if you don't want to talk about it, but I'm all ears if you want to. Vent a little, maybe. Honda E. Oh, you mean like the electric car? I don't know. I've forgotten that thing exists. I thought it's a city car. That's all I know. It looked like it would be front-wheel drive hatchback kind of vibe when I look at the thing, but who knows? Mental went to grab. Go see a psych. Ooh. I'm glad you at least got some help. You feel like that helped? You feel like you're in a good path now, though? I think it was rear engine. Wait, what? I mean, if it's a rear... Okay, that's the thing with electric cars, right? If it's rear-wheel drive, then the motor's in the rear, so technically it would be rear engine. What's it called? Honda E. Front wheel drive. Is it front wheel drive? Oh no, it drives the rear wheels. You're right. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. That's good. As part of that, trying to get yourself to fix your sleep schedule. So is it fixed now? Damn. You can't ask for too much at once. I mean, you're here, so that would imply something. I'm glad you got help. You got the help you needed. Yeah, my depressed friend is still going through that. There's been updates though. He finally responded to me. I got a response as soon as I left for, like, I shot him a quick. He replied back to me like the day before I left on my trip. So he's also getting some help. last I heard, so which is nice. But yeah. So all the best, man. Hopefully this stream helps. I doubt it will, but I'll be here. Oh wait, I remember what I want to use. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Yes, the Honda E is indeed real drive. You have been vindicated, Techno. What are your thoughts on EVs, by the way? Would either of you like get one? All the cars in the fast pack are mid. I got it. You mean the Fast X car pack? I missed like 2 car packs when I was gone. There was like the American one as well. How was that one? Think they're cool? Yeah, I think they're cool. I just don't see myself driving them. Unless I'm forced to. Or if I like have to get a family car. It makes sense as long as you don't like driving, kind of. That's how I look at it, though. You don't enjoy driving, electric cars are, you know, because eventually they'll drive for you. Ioniq 5 is cool. The Ioniq 6, I'm actually not a huge fan of the styling. People say it looks kind of cool, but I just like it's too much. It's just an electric car, bro. It looks cool though, still. I'm not sold in the rear end. It's got that like, I remember when people were like, I was like, oh, it's got that like sort of 911 vibe, and I was like, yeah, but it isn't a 911. It's still like, I don't, okay, maybe it's because I like know that the underlying platform is still the Ioniq 5. You know? If I knew it was like on a different platform, it was like more racy or bit based or something, then I understand. But like if it's based on the Ioniq 5, then it's just another family hatchback crossover thing. Kind of. I know it's not really. They can like, they tweak the platform and stuff like that. Just like how Porsche tweaks their shares platform between Cayman, Boxster, and 911. They tweak a lot of stuff to make those cars completely different, but I like the styling of the 6. I just would rather take the 5 over the 6 if I was given the choice. Like that stems from the fact that I feel like I would only ever drive an electric car for practical reasons. Which is probably what's gonna happen in the future, right? Like as I mentioned before, I'm planning to keep my current, well, not current, my new car for as long as possible, kind of into the future, and then eventually get like, my family car will probably be an EV, so I'll be a 2-car guy. If I ever have a family or whatnot in the future. It's already gonna happen, but like now I think my family, if they ever, like, we're still driving like a over 10-year-old Tiguan, like a 2009 Tiguan Volkswagen, and then that thing's gone to the shop multiple times. I think it's gotten like pretty big overhauls to the engine, stuff like that now. Well, not to the engine, I think it's like to some internals or whatnot. The engine doesn't have that many miles on, like, because it's a lot of city miles. I don't think it needs to be rebuilt or anything. But like all the stuff surrounding it needed to be kind of renewed. some hoses and stuff like that. So like it's gone through some pretty big stuff. Like the transmission was pulled out at some point. I don't know what was going on with that. But that thing, until we drive that to the ground, eventually we'll drive that to the ground. I mean, the only reason why we kept this car is because Grandpa drove it. And if we change cars, I don't think Grandpa would be able to learn how to drive a new car. It's not your only car. Yeah, true, same. Hello, Eugene. How you doing? Yeah, so whenever my grandpa's not gonna be driving after this year, so that leaves the door open. But my mom was like, "Yeah, we already spent this money to get the car fixed. We're just gonna keep driving this." Plus, my mom's a bit of an anxious driver, so she's like, "I want to get used to the roads anyway. I'm used to this car now." I was like, "Okay, just drive it." And then, but if we ever get another car, is gonna be electric. So I'm gonna have a family car and then my personal car, which isn't. So, yes. But yeah, I only have an electric if it's not my only car, or if I was forced to. I mean, they're banning everything nowadays, so yikes. Have I mentioned that it's gonna be a sad day when the only way to drive like geared petrol cars will be in sims like Forza or iRacing or something? Feels like that day's coming eventually, unless we find some other sustainable way to power our vehicles. Wish I understood English. Aw, Eugene. I appreciate you trying though. Thanks for dropping by. It's Taycan wagon. Bruh, that thing's expensive, dude. Holy crap, it's more expensive than an M3. Heck no. If I could afford a Taycan wagon, I would have gotten the GT3, man. That thing is... And I've only heard bad things about its tech. And Volkswagen isn't gonna get better tech anytime soon. Apparently, like, they scrapped their, like, new UI or UX system or whatnot. The next generation of, like, hardware. The current generation sucks balls, by the way. Like, actually. It completely dropped the ball. You can see in the latest GTI. Everybody is like, the car's good. Infotainment bad. People are just like impressed enough about the Taycan that they're ignoring the fact that the infotainment's not so good. I think Porsche does a bit more of their in-house stuff. They don't just straight up take stuff from the Volkswagen so much. I mean, they can afford to do that for sure. Am I gonna keep it? No, the plan is probably to trade it in. Because trade-in helps me save some tax because it goes into the car price. Yeah, I'm not planning to keep it. It's either trade-in or sell. I don't need, nor could I like. I just don't need two cars at the moment. Plus, they both do the same thing. They're both manual, rear drive cars. One's just a bit more comfortable and more powerful and all that, so a bit too much overlap. If one became like a family car or something, that would make more sense, possibly, but yeah. I still remember when I like first got the FRS. I was like, yeah, I'll just wait 5 years until the warranty's over and then I'll turbo it. And then like in the meantime, while I had the car, I was driving it around, and then like I looked at all these people, like in anticipation, I looked at all these people that were like turboing it, supercharging it. I was like, they're all running into like huge issues. Not huge issues, but they're all into like nag issues. The car just doesn't like, it wasn't designed for that extra power, so like a lot of stuff was breaking. And then Jason Camisa made a really good point in an episode where he was talking about like the new engine they were putting in there and how people were talking about how it's the perfect latest version, how the 2.4 is perfect. Like you don't want a turbocharger in there. It's talking about how like, you know, like if you had an added turbo, then the drive side would have to be bigger and all that and stuff like that, and then things would be heavier and stuff like that. And then I realized, wait a minute, I don't want to deal with that. But I like how light and nimble this car is, so that like put that to rest. So I no longer wanted to turbo / supercharge my car anymore. I did put some really sticky rubber on it though. Put some Contis in there. Got the new 886 NA, yeah. Sure, for sure. It's always like there for people that want to tinker. Like that's the whole thing, right? Like because it's a Subaru engine underneath. You can even see it in the hood, right? Like there's just a lot of room in the front to just put a turbocharger in. And I think like people people have said, or there've been behind the scenes that they were testing the turbo for the first gen initially. So like that's why like the front engine bay is so big. Plus it more than likely was based off, like it's not more than likely, the car was based off the Impreza, which has a turbo, which means that the front space, like, you know, there's like similarities in the frame and stuff like that. So it's there for when people need it or want to. So, but I'm glad that it's NA. There's just something about purity of that and like just watching the revs build. Well, to be fair, I haven't really experienced like a heavy turbo engine yet, so I'm definitely gonna have an interesting experience when I get my new car after I break it in. I never had to break mine in, like the my FRS, because my dad was the one that delivered it to me. So I was living in Minnesota at the time, so he drove all the way from West Coast Canada on a huge road trip to bring the car to me, and then he like took the train back. But by the time it got to me, like it had already like done all its break-in miles. Although to be fair, it was not a good break-in period, because you're not supposed to like cruise at constant RPM, which is basically what it did for like 2 days, for like 3-4 days. So it wasn't the best break-in period, so praise the Lord I haven't run into any issues. I also don't push the car a ton, so hopefully that retains some of its value. There's like a couple first car bumps and scrapes though. Bodywork, so I don't actually know how much I'm gonna get for trade-in / sell, but we'll see. But it's been good to me. I did shenanigans on like gravel and like snow while I was in Minnesota and stuff like that, so yeah, I have the MF Ghost car, exactly. Dude, I'm glad that there's a successor though to Initial D. I'm still bummed that it doesn't have Takumi in it. I'm sure that they're gonna have like a cameo at some point. I think it's gonna be hype if they ever have a cameo. But when they like first showed the slide of, I forgot the main character's name now, but like when it first took like the huge downhill turn and they like faded in the A86 with the GT86, goosebumps. Nobody's gonna beat Takumi for me, but goosebumps there, goosebumps for sure. Plus, I'm not like super sold on on a new setting where it's just like more open roads and stuff like that. It makes the fact that the underpowered car winning is even less plausible than back in the day with, like, you know, with the pure toge racing. And then like it really does feel like the author like was forced the a grip to weight ratio, a grip to power ratio. They really just finagled that into it so just to give the GT86 a chance. I thought Dante joined at some point. What happened to him? He was in the convoy at one point. He just needs some bed now, though. Oh, there goes my Wang. Plus, if I know motorsport well enough, now that I've followed like F1 and stuff, there is going to be an ideal grip to weight ratio, and a grip to power ratio in motorsport, and everybody would have already like use that car, you know, because competitive. We're not actually going to see all this like variation in cars. It's also cool that all the brands are in, because they probably had to like get permission to like draw those cars. I'm glad to see like all the Western brands also on board. Because probably they saw the phenomena that was Initial D, and they were like, dude, we gotta be part of this. Is there a Ferrari in that, by the way? I don't quite remember. A Ferrari would want their image to be in there, but seen Overtake. Oh, is it that like formula based future racer that's everything's in like really jank 3D? I've seen the trailer. Oh, it's not. Okay. Because that's coming. I saw that trailer. F4. No, I haven't. Gotta check it out. Very interesting setting too. F4. Choosing to do F4. I ran out of time. Time for some Gallardo action. Oh, it's got Reina in it. Ueda-san. Ueshama. The female lead. My Oshiganyu. Heck yeah. Oh, the main character is the journalist. That's cool. Interesting. Oh, there it is. There's Dante. He just didn't manage to join in the previous lobbies. DPDN is probably in another meta, but he doesn't know how to drive, so I can say goodbye to winning races though. Dante's here. Oops, I forgot about this turn. The braking line for it is absolutely dog. Whoa, what is that line? Okay. I thought that was a... Whenever, like, Dante goes off track, I never know whether it's, like, a secret line that's, like, just a faster way to go through the track, or whether or not he's, like, made a mistake or something. Whether he's, like... And then it's, like, it could also be just his controller disconnected or something. Multitude of things with Dante. I love it. Really good. That's good. Have you? So now that I've mentioned like the futuristic Formula Racer anime, you gotta look it up. That crap looks so jank. The trailer. I don't even remember what it was now. It's gonna be high drivers apparently. That looks pretty cool. Had me out of the game. Wait, Origin? What? Wow. Okay, so it wasn't your fault. Makes sense. One Gun Midnight is also a class El Clasico. Where is that? Two car? No, it's not two car. Koga Aria did it. This thing. It did not do well. Ah. I don't know what the name of that thing. Honestly, I didn't pay attention because it looks so bad. Anyway, I'll look it up later. You seen the trailer? Oh yeah, there it is. My god. I'm not the only one in pain. Can't believe you still have Origin, by the way. Didn't it get replaced by the EA app or something? You're a boomer. Okay, I'm probably older than you. I used to think that this car was the old Gallardo was called a Gallardo. Ah, the Gallardo. But this is something I'm proud of. I never said Porsche. Because in the first time I heard about that car, the Porsche, was in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 on the PS2, and in there they pronounced it correctly because they announced it in the police radio, I think. You've unlocked the Porsche 911, and they announce it and stuff like that. What is the anime called? Is it like High Speed Etoile? It's like new, right? Oh yeah, spring 2024. There it is. I think this is it. Oh. Yeah, it looks like they're like Vision GT cars. Got nobody I know in the voice cast. No, Hikasa is in there. It's the only one I know though. Yeah, it's a bunch of no names with like really crappy 3D. And have you ever memeing so hard on it? It's like, I'm glad that they wear helmets so we don't have to see any during the, I'm glad that the cockpit is covered so we don't have to see anybody inside in the anime during the races. That crap jank. We aren't ready for this 3D yet. But to be fair, it might turn out to be good because Initial D first stage looked so bad. Like I can't even I want to recommend people to watch Initial D first stage, all the way from the first stage, but it's so hard to recommend. As soon as any of the cars come up, and then it's like the infinite tire screech sound. It's like somebody is like, how much will I be playing? Probably for about another hour or so, I'd say. I do have work tomorrow, so that's why if most of the time I tell people, hey, you know what, I'm I recommend that you watch first stage, but whenever you get to like just like skip the racing kind of. I don't know how you would do that, but it's like I just tell people like don't pay attention to the racing much. Skip over them if you have to. And then just watch battle stage. There are like a couple jank moments in battle stage because they essentially just did the same animation. I think they just re-rendered. But like in general, it looks so good. I think they also like added some good anime, like just made it more frames. Like they actually like there's some good, you know, suspension travel animation stuff like that in the first when they re-rendered first stage on battle stage. The cars look good. It looks better than the second stage cars, the battle stage first stage ones. I wish they reanimated the second stage, not reanimated, they re-rendered the second stage battles as well, but they didn't do that because the second stage just did objectively look much better and cleaner than the first stage already, so they probably didn't think they needed to, or they just didn't bother because it was going to be more money down the drain trying to render like a small DVD recap special essentially. Oh god. But yeah, once in a while I'll go back and watch battle stage because memories. The only problem with battle stage is that you lose out on like they use different like songs like for Eurobeat and stuff like that than they did in the original, and you lose something. It's most noticeable in like for fourth stage stuff. The one that I always like point to when it comes to like the perfect Eurobeat timing is fourth stage when Takumi passes the Evo 4. I think it was like around episode 20 or something. The guy that doesn't know how to use the brakes. And it's like, as stupid as the lyrics are for Eurobeat, Mission Impossible was perfect. It was the perfect song to put on that overtake. But in the battle stage when they recompiled it just to show the battles, they just replaced the Eurobeat, which is sad. That song's a banger, by the way. Wait, let me pull it up and remember. Let's see. I gotta listen to that now. Where is it? I have a Eurobeat playlist, but I think it's copyrighted, but who cares? Should be old enough. Where is it? There it is. Ah, this is perfect. The lyrics made absolutely no sense, but it's prime. I'm gonna crash with this music on. Alright, it's gonna be a Eurobeat stream now. Probably gonna get copyright on YouTube, so this VOD's gonna be useless, but whatever. Worth it. We don't need to come back to this. There's nothing worth re-watching for this stream anyway. I'm so gonna crash. I'm vibing though. I love the lyrics. Once I've introduced my friend, he was like, dude, I love this song. Mission impossible, easy and simple, go. What a line. That's a bar. not even a translation. I think they just like this is what they think it's supposed to. Like this is not. There is no Japanese version. Mission impossible, easy and simple. Go. Ready to bro, I don't even know what that is. See the light in the stormy sky. Oh, what a bar, bro. It's like basically it's like I think they just like looked up a ton of like phrases that would sound super cool and just like mashed them together. It's like mission impossible, easy and simple. Go see the light in the stormy. Like, how does seeing the light in the stormy sky have anything to do with your previous line? It's like it's just like it's basically somebody like it's a collage of lyrics, which is so awesome. Cringe in the best way. Let's go. Let's turn it up. I am definitely gonna fly off the track, but worth. I'm gonna go first, man. This thing loves to twitch, like throw its rear out under braking, so I have to be like pretty gentle. So you probably have to be pretty easy here if you wanted to. Oh, whoops. Whoa. How did you not ghost? Alright, go, 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 go. Get out of your way. I'm just gonna vibe. My goal is no longer to win, is to stay on the track. With this song, with Eurobeat in the background, it's it's basically like an extra challenge just to stay on the road. So I'm just gonna. Oh, what do we got? What do you got? Oh, this is a good one. I don't remember specifically which one's this one's from. Oh, you know it's good. And there's a build-up. And you know that the build-up has nothing to do with the actual song. You'll never hear this stuff again. There it is. And then the... Oh, I remember the song now. All that build up and you never see the build up again. All those sound effects are no longer necessary. Yeah. Dude, whoever like thought about it in the first place, whoever like the producer, the director, whoever did the first anime, bro. Inspired. Whoever made the decision to use Eurobeat, man. Who'd have thought? And then the guys who had to do the film remakes completely fumbled the bag. Not using Eurobeat. I don't know what is going through their minds. We can replace this rock. No. No, you can't. No, you can't. Ah, yeah.
Those unafraid will make the escape to safer places. But where it's cold, they freeze and they wait for you to save.
Can't replace this with rock. No way. You're delusional if you think you can replace this with rock music. Yeah. If I had a better model, I could like bop my head, but this really doesn't show up on stream. Heck yeah. I haven't actually watched MF Goes through, but like I've seen like already like the compilations. It's like only the Eurobeat parts. I was like, yes, this is all we need. I watched it. I was like, yep, I know what this anime is now. I'm like, that's good enough for me, chief. Yeah, that's the only thing I can't really get behind is the kind of the premise, how the GT86 and stuff like that, the matchups. Like they're really forcing it with the grip to power ratio thing. They make the GT86 somehow be competitive. The Toe game made it way more sense because it's not like you're gonna use all the power anyway. But it's just something you have to accept. Check DMs. Give me 1 second. Is it Discord or Xbox? Assuming Discord. Oh god. May or may not have one of one cars. Oh yeah. No, not. It's like that is like the epitome of just walks away, no comments. And it's like this just drops the mic. It's a mic drop. And it's like no further explanation necessary. Only for you, damn. I want a Farina one. Pretty bad, like a really good Farina model one. Crap. Oh, what is this guy doing? fire. Wow, that's early it came in. I didn't know it did that. Yeah, this thing likes to rotate too much on the brakes. All the way goes to the front. The classic mid-engine, early mid-engine snap. Your engine car, mid-engine, whatever. Big diff. Let me see. Let's see this. Ooh. Not sure about the sideways. It's hard for other people to see, but it looks good. Turbo? Oh, it's a motorsport. Ah. Engine behind driver equals rear engine. Oh. So you can never have a mid-engine car, I guess. Pretty guy. Oh, okay. Got pulled randomly. Oh, lucky. Nice. Streets of fire. Nice, congrats. It looks really nice. Is that all this dead space is for people like in the club to be able to like swap to a different song? I know that much. You just left all of this like blank. And you can rearrange it however many times you want. You almost got that guy in the NSX. You were close, Dante. That's cool. Oh, it's this one. There we go. Oh. I came out from the bottom and into the top. Feel alive. Oh, that's hype. Just like a hawk. You can't survive. Oh. Dude, this song reminds me of that one edit that guy did. Where they put this song over Speed Racer, the final race. It was that. Was perfection. What happened to Zillion? He was so good in... Is this just because our cars were bad in Cathedral? What happened to them, dude? Nowhere. So inspirational lyrics. Such inspiration. Yeah, you have to like manage braking in this car, even though it has ABS. Too much weight gets transferred to the front. That's fun. That's why I like using it. Nice, Mira. Mira win. Take those. At the top. You got Forza? No. Zillion made it up there finally. Out of Bel Air. Happens. Oh, this is a classic. Oh, final stage. I still remember this one. Takumi wings. What am I driving? Go with this thing. Why not? To like it again. He's a friend. Wangan songs are better. Yeah, I like Wangan Midnight enough, but it didn't have the longevity of Initial D. I mean, there just wasn't so much material to animate, I think, right? Short and sweet. Although the animation looked really good though, because it was done by the same guys who did fourth stage, I think. 1 second, I'll take a look at that in a bit. Whoa, whoa. That guy going. God. Got a really good line through there. Didn't know that was possible. Flat. Oh, wow. Well, I did craft this playlist, so all these are kind of classics. Oh, this Destiny 2 mix, yeah. Told me about this. I've seen this one before. If you want drift, see initial D. If you want high speed and sprint, see Waga Midnight. True. Please don't never go. One of my faves is burning up for you. Oh, dude, yeah. It's on the list, bro. It's on the list. It's in there. The El Clasico moment. Discard this track. One curve away from last place. Oh, is it really sensitive? Damn. Rear engine. Classic 911 behavior. All the time. Cool vibrations. Yeah. I don't think I actually have that in my playlist, so I know about the cool vibrations beat though. I gotta look it up. I don't even remember that. Is it that song that you just listed? I have no top end, by the way, in this car, so I'll have fun up there. I didn't retune this without the body kit. Apparently you don't lose much grip, but you end up with a lot more top end. Really? I saw follow, but I can't really take that at the moment. I'll follow that in a bit. You can pass me on the right here. Mind me. Actually, you're gonna pass me right back because I have no top end. Oh, super late braking. Oh wait, no, it was a raid by Shrubby. Hey, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Goes Forza. Forza good. Forza good. Good morning. Oh, it's like 1 a.m. for me. I'll be on for another like 30 odd minutes. But hey, thanks for follow, Van Racer 71. Appreciate it. No. What is a Zofa? That's an interesting reference. Euro B baby. Forever. Got those initial D vibes. We were talking about initial D and MF Go, so we gotta do it. Don't mess. Oh wait, no, I remember this. Yeah. I've watched this.
I got no impression.
That was how would I describe that film? Kind of like a. I don't know. I've never taken drugs. I wouldn't know, but it felt like a drug trip. It's like you just don't know what's happening next. It's just like it's just there. Sir Brandy A2. Thanks for the follow as well. Hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed streaming it. Welcome, welcome. It's that film was definitely something. It was a film of all time. You know, I was so young when I first watched that film. At that point, I was like, you know what? That no hands push up kind of makes sense. Wait, is this a new track? Or is it a reverse? Is this a reverse? What the heck is this thing? Wait a minute. I am unfamiliar, which... Some of the impossible, yeah. The no hands push up, I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then now looking back, I was like, wait a minute. That is not cool at all. Yeah, when he's like holding his own feet up in the air, I was like, oh, this is a good shoe. This is a good shoe. That was funny and cool to me back in the day. And it's like, no, not anymore. Yeah, this is... Wait. I'm not... Am I like... I'm not having a stroke, right? This is a new track. Somebody tell me there's a new track. I'm definitely getting a copyright for this on this stream and the VOD for this song. If I didn't get any for the Eurobeat, I'd definitely get it for this. I think this is because it's Sony and Sony should be aggressive if it's published by Sony. This is a Initial D classic. If you haven't watched, have you heard of Initial D, Shrubby? Yes, this is. If you do racing and you ever want anime, Initial D. Although, actually, no, I just talked about this. It's hard to tell people to start from the very beginning because the animation sucked. It was so old. It was probably like it was probably like a breakthrough back in the day, but it no longer holds up. Oh, shoot. goes my Duolingo streak. Man. New track. Oh, it is a new track. Thank God. I don't. I was like, am I dreaming? New tracks at Forza Horizon? Man. It's time for your day to start. Alright, have a good one, man. Thanks for the raid. Always appreciate it. See you around. I was like, am I... 4 new sprints. Oh my god, nobody's gonna stay for this. Nobody ever stays for S2. Especially dirt. Oh, I don't even have this tuned correctly yet. You know what? It's Koning's at time. 4 new road sprints added last month. Ah, I see. Yeah, I took a break last month, so I didn't know. Get on my arm. I'm falling apart. Yeah. Yago is gonna be in this GTR. I still remember like how this Koenigsegg one came about. I remember like I got into a lobby with MT, and then we ended just playing together. We're both streaming. And then we got into S2 and then harder. Just none of us had. It was still pretty early days, and none of us had meta or like good tunes for S2 at all. I was still running like the Seppi S2 tune, which sucks. With the RS 2000, with 200. And I see just Carter blasting it down with his experimental tune, and I was like, bro, we need that. And that's how we got this. Such early days. Good times, good moments, memories. Ooh. Oh, Zevo. Hold it. There you go. Good on ya, good save. God, what am I doing? Car hates bumps. There's a lot of power though. Oh God. No, I missed the checkpoint because of the bump. Wait a minute. Freaking penalty from the bump. I still needed to serve it. Still ended up serving it after I reset my car position. Man, that's brutal. Oh my God, Pixel. Not the best of luck here. Got pixeled. Too much league? Oh wait, you got back into league? Because you got hyped by T1, by Faker. Damn. Oh yeah, people play with Gotcha. Yeah, that's the only reason why I would play League. Or if I'm just like so bored. I just want to play some Senna and just abuse it. Senna becomes OP again, I might try it again. Oh. Oh, we got joiners. For S2 dirt, that's rare. CT07. Is it good? Doesn't seem like it. It doesn't even max it out, right? Oh, there goes that guy. You guys got baited into thinking those are off-road cars. Deep inside me. Oh god. Is it the heartbeat? Whoa. Oh god. No, techno. Gotta prove yourself the superior CLK driver. Beating Yago. Feel the fire. Oh god. Forgot you need to brake for that jump. You can't go full throttle through that jump. Yeah, this Koenigsegg is an handful. Oh, thank God the rear wing clipped the checkpoint there. I was about to miss it. Yeah, I'm still very rusty. That's for sure. Hopefully I get better. Who knows? Baby, feel the fire. Listen, listen. Wait, what? Cloud Retainer is gonna be a support? That buffs Pogo? What? No. Yeah, that's sad. Apparently it's not confirmed, but it's very rough. Like the rough, like early leaks seem to be suggesting that. Man. Plunge attacks, pogo stick. I don't know how accurate it is, but Lion Dance Boy. So she's primarily like designed around Xiao, I think. But we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna do one more playlist after this. That's gonna be it for the stream today. Oh god. Freaking suck. Lights on fire. Nights of fire, welcome to the fire of the night. What a... At least there's some coherency in those lyrics. Commend that. That's rare in your beat. I took that corner a bit better now. All right, S2, we're done. We're done. Dude, there is always a, what I call a bit of a struggle. Oh, we can get a Ganyu skin. Let's go. Definitely buying that. He will go fly? Wait, what? What happened? I've completely missed it. Apparently she's gonna be a catalyst. Animo catalyst. Focus on buffing up plunge attacks and offers healing. According to current leaks. But we'll see. Hey, I'm not sad about this being my final pass for the day. Max power. I haven't used the Audi Sport Cross Show yet. You could possibly do that. We'll see. You gotta go to 33S. I'm gonna see an alpha here. Oh, this is when Takumi is chasing down the perv on the snowy mountain. I don't know what he's saying there. Let's drive it. Oh, you haven't tried it? Yeah, that just be careful in the throttle. You have to tap, I think. You just end up tapping a lot. Oh my gosh, there's a level 10? What? Is that a real one or is it botted one? Yeah, just like get in the tap mentality. Shop rod. Oh, okay. Good luck. Yeah. You can just never go full throttle most of the time, but whenever you have a straight line, you're gone. Oh, this is not the track for you though. Feel like when I drive the Alpha, it just feels like, oh god, sorry, I hit like the tree trunks on the side of the road and that just decided to spin. Never experienced that in this track. Oh yeah, go left. Feels like you don't have any grip, but then it's basically just only because the Alpha has so much raw power that it feels like comparatively you don't have any brakes or not as much grip as you need. For Stallion. The thing is broken as long as you manage. It's all about managing with that car. So in a way, it's a bit boring because you don't ever get to go full all out very often. Hey, thank you, rally based. No pen on that hit on the wall. You have a lot of power there, Dante. You just pull, and my car ain't too bad. just have no handling though, it seems like. Thanks for letting me by. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, I gotta bring back these UOB stuff. Screw trying to keep the VODs available. For like routine streams like this one. It's fine without tapping. Okay, you're just a better driver then. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of power. It could be the tune though. You might have a more conservative tune. My tune might be like usable in cross country, I think. But you're just a better driver. Let's just be real. This boat doesn't turn on the road. Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, this is a classic. Mystery. I wonder which I have. I think I might have KP or something, probably. Yeah, it didn't seem like you were taking off on the straight, on the start, which I was surprised about. Feels like you have definitely have more conservative power-wise. I was like expecting you to just like fly past me in the straight. That's probably a better tune. That's not what I was saying. You gonna die here? There's no road though. Then you'd be okay. Yeah, this is one of the only Eurobeat songs I know where they do like a cut time breakdown in the middle of it to keep things interesting, so it's not just the same 4 on the floor beat the whole time. I think it's here. Is this the cut time? Oh yeah. This is hype. And then you'll hit the chorus again. Hey, we're back. This is your song? Oh no, this is Don't Stop. Yeah. music tonight. Never stop the music. Oh, Zebo missed the checkpoint. Oh, no, he might have flipped. The car's too fast on the ramp. Don't stop the music. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, classical front flip, yeah. Yeah, that your car's so fast has a bit so much power that you probably may have to lift there, or like brake real quick on the. There's no arrow. True. This is my favorite track though. Dante does not understand how I like this track, but I do. I don't know. The banking feels good. Got to start the race. Good way to end. Start the last race. I got Eurobeat, so the vibe check is there. Lol, the jumps. Zebo, the jumps. Oh. And then you just tie me on the straight. We're good. Only got the downforce. I'm gonna hit you here, but it doesn't really matter because after this you have the straight. See ya. Down Lola is fine. Oh, okay. Yes. Hey. Some drivers have to on its own. Yeah, I mean that's just the bumps. Happens. Still recovered quite well enough. This was happening to me first race too. Well, actually no. I just hit the like sticks and I think they were like tree trunks on the ground. It pulled me all the way to the left. There's nothing I can do. Spin me around. A little bad. Feel so tight. Alright. Feel so tight. Alright. That's gonna be it for today's stream. Let's see here. Alright, before we leave, I gotta find a raid target. Ooh, Lester's streaming. Anybody have a better raid target? Lester's GT, so I'm hesitant. Maybe a Forza? Anybody know anybody? GG's, yeah. Great. Good times. Good way to start the week. Dead. Who you want? Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't got anybody on my side either, so yeah, it's Monday. It is Monday. Alright, so with that said, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm not employed. You can keep playing then. You'll get there, I have faith. Sound like a competent dude, so anyway, with that said, that's pretty it. Probably going to be playing a bit more Forza today or this week. I'm gonna be skipping out on GT because not really feeling like getting back on the wheel so soon. But yeah, so probably gonna be another day of Forza tomorrow, and then probably get onto Genshin for 2 or 3 days. That's kind of the plan. So yeah, that's kind of the tentative plan. Things might change if I get bored of Genshin early or something, but don't quote me. But yeah, and then we'll get back to like the regular kind of stream schedule that I had set up before. Whether or not I replace Gran Turismo with Forza Motorsport is still up in the air, but that's the only real alteration I might make. But yeah, so with that said, hope you guys have a great rest of the day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are from. Just have a great day in general. Thank you to Shrubby Imps earlier for the raid, as well as Van Racer 71, as well as Sir Brandy 82 for the follow. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream and hope to see you guys around. But yeah, that's gonna be it. With that said, take care, stay safe, all that stuff. Say hello to Lester for me. He's playing some GT. Give him some love. He's a silent dude though. He types in chat unless he got a mic. But yeah, take care, stay safe, bye. Alright, bye YouTube.